exhale to round, bring your chin towards. Again, inhale to arch, dropping your belly, lifting your chest. Exhale, round, push away from the mat, protracting your. Next, inhale, coming back to your neutral spine. And from here, just going to walk your hands forward, come into your extended puppy pose. So option 1 is to keep your forehead onto the mat. Option 2, walk your hands slightly further, drop your chin down towards the mat. Option 3, walk your hands even further, drop your chest and chin down towards the ground. Okay, wherever you're at in your practice, take your own variations, but you're gently opening up your shoulders, your upper back here. So stay and hold. And with every exhalation, think about pressing your chest down towards the ground. The last 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Slowly release. Coming back to center, hug your toes, lift the hips, push back into your downward facing dog. And just start to alternate your heels, left and right, left and right. Pressing one heel down and then the other. Now bring your legs together, feet together, heels off the ground. Micro bend your knees, press your belly towards your thighs, stay and hold. Keeping your shoulders super strong, push away from the mat. Gently opening up your shoulders. Maybe you gently pulse. For last 3. Last 2. And 1. Keeping your spine in this position, just straighten your legs and press your heels down. Next, inhale, look forward, walk forward towards the top of your mat. Grab onto opposite elbows, completely relax your body and start swaying side to side. Feel free to micro bend your knees here if you need to. Next, inhale, coming back to center, just bounce up and down, up and down. Reach your belly towards your thighs, forearms towards the ground here. On your next inhalation, circle your arms all the way up, chest up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, hips up into your flat back. Exhale, palms down, right leg back, left leg back, high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, drop your knees down, half chaturanga, bend your elbows all the way down towards the mat, slow and controlled. Untuck your toes, inhale into your cobra, chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips downward facing. Legs together, feet together. Next, inhale, lift your right leg up. Coming into your 3-legged down dog. Do not open up your hips here. Try to keep your hips square. You may also flex your right foot, point your toes down towards the mat. As you exhale, shift your weight forward, coming to your 3-legged plank. Keeping your shoulders super strong. I'm ready to round your upper back, push away from the mat. Make sure you don't lift your right leg up too high, otherwise you'll be arching your lower back. Now keep scooping your tailbone forward. Stay and hold for last 3, last 2, and 1. Draw your knee in towards your chest and give me clockwise circles here. Alright, as you draw your clockwise circles, make sure you hug your knee in towards your chest as high as you can. For last 3, last 2, and 1. Squeeze your knee in towards your chest, hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Step in between your palms gently, coming into your lunge position. Still keeping your palms in line with your right foot. You're going to lift your hips up to straighten up your right leg. Again, inhale, bend your right knee, coming down into your lunge, lift the chest up. Exhale, straighten out your leg, think about reaching your belly towards your thigh here. 1 last inhale, coming back to your lunge. And exhale, straighten out your leg. Keeping your palms in this position or come up high onto your fingertips. We're going to do a few cat and cows here. As you inhale, arch your back. Look up, chest down. As you exhale, I want you to round and lift your belly away from your thigh. 2 more rounds. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. 1 last in. And exhale. Next inhale, shift your palms forward, lifting your left leg up high. Okay, if you're very far towards the top of your mat. You can shift back slightly, keeping your left leg up, stay and hold. This time round, you don't want to open up your hips. Okay, make sure you push your left hip down, square your hips, stay and hold. Palms down onto the mat, shoulder width apart. Really round your upper back here. You're gonna bend your right knee and give me some mini hops. Okay, you don't have to go all the way up. For last 3, last 2, and 1. Hop your right leg back. Oops. And as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into your up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Just one more breath. Legs together, feet together. Next inhale, left leg up. 3-legged down dog. Make sure you don't open up your hips. Flex your left foot, toes pointing down towards the mat. On your next exhalation, shift your weight forward, come into your 3-legged plank. Stay and hold. Round your upper back. Engage your core. Make sure your hips are not too high up. The last 3, last 2, and 1. Draw your knee in towards your chest. This time I'll give me anti-clockwise circles. Okay. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee to chest, squeeze and hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Step in between your palms gently, coming into your lunge. Again, as you exhale, lift your hips up, straighten out your left leg, come into your modified pyramid pose. If you need to, come up high onto your fingertips. Alright, next inhale, lower your hips, lift your chest up. Exhale, straighten out your legs. Last inhale. And exhale. One last inhale. And exhale, stay and hold it here. If you can and cows, if you need to, come up high onto your fingertips. Inhale to arch your back. Look up, chest up. Exhale to round, chin to chest. Again, inhale to arch. Look up, chest up. Exhale to round. One last in. And exhale. Next, inhale into your flat back. Walk your palms slightly forward, lean forward, and foot your right leg off the ground. Again, make sure you square your hips here. Making sure your palms are shoulder width apart. We're going to go into your mini hops. So bend your left knee and hop up. Go 1, and 2, and 3. Hop your left leg back. Come into your 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into your up dog, thighs off the ground. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Just one more breath here. Long inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, look forward. Walk towards the center of the mat. Lean your weight forward. Come up high onto your tippy toes. Make sure your shoulders are directly on top of your wrist. Okay, just stay and hold. Come up high. If you need to, or if you want to, you can walk even closer. For last 5. Actively push away from the mat. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Feel the burn in your arms. And 1. Walk towards the top of your mat and grab onto opposite elbows. Micro bend your knees, press your belly towards your thighs and slide your forearms down towards your ankles as you lift the hips up. Coming into your standing forward fold. Again, feel free to micro bend your knees if you need to. Make sure you actively tilt your tailbone up towards the ceiling for last 3. Last 2. And 1. Next inhale, bend your knees, arms up, coming into your chair pose, stay and hold it here. Interlace your fingers, slip your palms up. I want you to arch your back, look up towards your thumbs. Okay, so opposed to your, rather than doing a regular chair pose where you have your ribs in, I want you to arch your back, look up towards your thumbs, open up your shoulders. Okay, you can keep your neck in neutral position. Try to bring your arms behind your ears here, stay and hold. For last 5. 4, 3, open up even more. Last 2, and 1. Release, and as you exhale, 5 counts, lower all the way down towards the mat. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting your legs up, coming into your half boat. As you exhale, we're going to come into your low boat. Make sure you press your lower back towards the ground, straighten out your legs. Option to raise your arms overhead. You're going to crunch up, coming back into your half foot. We're going to do half foot into your low foot just 5 times. Ready? And we go down 1. And up. And 2. And up. And 3. And up. If you need to, grab onto the back of your thighs. 4. And up. Last one, down. Stay up. Hold it here. Next up, you're going to come into your low boat and then rock forward and back. Okay, so watch me. Low boat, you're just going to rock forward and back for 5 counts. Ready? So you're going to straighten out your legs, lower back on the ground, arms overhead. Rock forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down towards the mat, arms overhead stretch. Long deep breaths here. Just one more breath. And now if you have your blocks, okay, I want you to grab onto one block. Just gonna watch what I'm gonna do here. Okay, coming into your low boat position, you're gonna grab onto your block. But from here, you're gonna bring your block towards the ground to open up your shoulder and then bring it back up. Okay? At the same time, you really want to press your lower back towards the ground this way, so no gaps in between. Alright, we're just gonna go for 10 reps. Anybody else wants to share screen? Okay, I'll do it with you guys. Okay, coming into your low boat, arms overhead, 10 reps, and we go down 1, and up, and 2, and up. Press the lower back down, 3, and up, and 4, and up, and 5, and up, and 6, and up. Joanne, why are you typing? 7, and up, and 8, and up. 2 more, and 9, and up. Last one, 10, and up. Release all the way down, stretch. Joanne, I'm expecting you to do it with me. Okay, deep breaths. Long, deep inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths here. One more breath. Okay, next up, grab onto the back of your thighs. You're just gonna rock forward and back, forward and back. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Come all the way up back to center. Next up, we are going into your wall drills. Alright, so make sure you position yourself near the wall. First exercise, we're gonna come into your L-shaped handstand. We're gonna do 3 rounds. 3 sets of 30 seconds. Okay, so measure the distance of your legs. Wherever your heels are at, you're going to place your palms there. Okay, so from this position, you're going to walk your legs up the wall, come into an L shape. If you find that your palms are too near and you can't straighten your leg, just walk forward a little bit more. If you can't straighten your legs here and your legs are bent, that's perfectly fine as well. Alright, as much as possible, try to come into your L shape. And keep your gaze in between your palms or in between your wrists. Alright, making sure you press your knuckles down towards the mat. Just 30 seconds here. Okay, I'll do it with you guys. Okay, so make sure you set yourself up. Once you're ready, we're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So we'll start walking up. Stay and hold. Keep pushing away from the mat. Follow your belly in. Good. Very nice. You're halfway there, 15 seconds more. Steady breath, keep pushing away from the mat. We're almost there. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, walk your legs down. Okay, take about the next 15 seconds. Okay, shake it out if you need to. And we'll go for our second set. Alright, now if you find it difficult to even get your legs up, you don't have to go too high up. Make sure you're constantly pushing your chest towards the wall here. Alright, once you're ready, We are starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Start walking your legs up. 30 seconds, stay and hold. Make sure you're actively pushing away from the ground. Maybe you have to walk my hands forward a little bit more. Okay, stay and hold. Keep your gaze in between your wrists. Very nice, almost there. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release all the way down. Again, shake it out. Stretch it out if you need to. Okay, and we'll start our last set in a bit. Alright? Okay. And once you're ready, third set of your L-shaped handstand. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Palms down, walk your legs up, stay and hold it there. Again, if you have tight hamstrings, you don't have to straighten your legs all the way. You can keep it slightly bent, that's perfectly fine. Or even come up high onto your toes here. Alright? Just make sure your arms are super strong, shoulders are stacked. Stay and hold. That's why setting up the camera is good, so that you can look at your form. Okay, and last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk your legs down. Are you feeling your arms yet? Alright, so while you're resting, next exercise, we're gonna come into your L shape against the wall. Okay, so same thing, you're gonna measure the distance of your heel away from the wall. Make sure your palms are there. And now from here, you're gonna walk your legs up, come into your L shape, and now you're gonna lift one leg up. Okay, notice from the side that my heel, my hips, my shoulders, everything is stacked. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Stay and hold. Keep pushing away from the ground here. 30 seconds. Alright, and then we come down. Ready? See, you also can feel, yeah. Okay, ready. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Palms down, walk your legs up, and lift one leg up. Okay, make sure you don't tip the leg too far over. You might fall over. So make sure you remember tilt your pelvis forward, keep your